Yo, what's up you guys? Dex here. Hope you're all having a great day, great evening, great night. Whatever it is, wherever you are, it might even be morning by now. I hope it's wonderful. Today in the Call of Duty world, we got some exciting news, you guys. They released some information regarding the second coming DLC to Infinite Warfare called Continuum. I'm pumped for that. For those of you that have been grinding out Infinite Warfare like myself, you're probably just as excited as I am for the upcoming DLC. We're going to be getting 4 diverse new multiplayer maps, as well as a new zombies mode called the Shaolin Shuffle. Pretty cool. Looks legit. They released some of the images as a teaser about what the multiplayer maps are going to look like. We can see those here in a second. These maps will be named Turista, Scrap, Archive, and last but certainly not least, one of the huge things that got announced is the remake of the Modern Warfare 2 legendary map, Rust, which will now be called XS in Infinite Warfare. It's described in a setting that will be perched atop a glided penthouse in a future metropolis. It's small, obviously, like Rust is. That would only make sense. You can't remake Rust if it's not small, right? This time it's supposed to be circular. It's not going to be square, so I'm interested to see what that's going to mean. That's just a description. I obviously don't know what it looks like yet, but reimagined from the Modern Warfare 2 classic Rust. Rust was crazy. It was the ultimate 1v1 map in Modern Warfare 2. As far as I can remember, it was probably the smallest map in Call of Duty history, aside from Shipment. Yes, we all know Shipment. It's its own unique thing. That was Modern Warfare. And yeah, so I'm interested to see how this will be structured to work, you know, hand in hand with the new movement system. I'm very interested to see what XS will be like, what it's going to play like. I'm excited to see how Infinity Ward Activision is going to tie this in. I'm really looking forward to some of the havoc that we're probably going to get to see with the close quarters combat on XS. Turista, that's another one of the maps that are going to be released. In addition to Scrap and Archive, Turista is described as a spa resort area nestled in the middle of a giant skeleton of an ancient creature. What? Like, did you just hear what I said? It's described as a spa or resort area nestled inside the middle of a giant skeleton of an ancient creature. I don't even think I can fathom what that's going to look like in a map. But that's creative. 10 out of 10, 15 out of 10 for creativity, just for describing that. That's all I can say, you know. That's all I can say. But it's supposed to have various sniper spots, some perch spots on the map. It's supposed to be scattered across a majestic waterfall. We can also expect to see some tight interiors on that map. It's going to also push to close quarters combat as well with our traditional 3-lane design that so many of us love. Scrap sounds like its own unique map as well. It's set in an abandoned junkyard on the moon. Apparently in the future, we're going to throw all of our scrap on the moon. Just, you know, got to make more room here on Earth. Dump it somewhere. Why not the moon? It's just a big space with, you know, less gravity. It'll probably become space junk. That's probably not a good idea, actually, but who knows? It's supposed to feature a combo of extended sightlines and pathways that are going to be beneficial to players that both enjoy long and short range combat. What I get from that is basically it sounds like it's going to be a pretty balanced map. It's not going to be only close quarters. It's not going to be all spread out. It doesn't seem to be too wide. It does not mention a 3-lane design on that map, but I'm still interested to see what it's going to be like. Archive is described as a fast-paced map that's going to allow the engagements to set the pace of the gameplay. So that could be interesting. It may depend on, you know, your playstyle in addition to some of the people you're playing with. Probably the different game modes might throw in a little bit of variation to the gameplay. So that ought to be interesting. It's described as a post-futurist art gallery where tight engagements will balance out the open exterior battlegrounds with a wide 3-lane style map. So again, on this one, it says we have a 3-lane style map. A lot of us love it. It says it's wide. Might be a little more spread out. Might be a bigger map. I don't know. Interested to see what they're going to have for us with all of that. Also, Activision Infinity Ward dropped a trailer for the new Zombies mode as well. I'll link that down in the description below so you can check out the link. David Stoll, the studio head of Infinity Ward, was quoted saying it couldn't be more excited to deliver a new co-op Zombies chapter, the Shaolin Shuffle. I can't even say it. It's hard to talk. Words are hard. But anyways, no, he didn't say all that. But anyways, it's supposed to have an all-new setting and story. It's going to continue the wild, increasingly twisted narrative. Seems fitting. I mean, we're going to see like some kung fu fighting styles that's going to be unlockable in addition to the Call of Duty action that we're used to. We're going to have some unique combat moves, so I can't wait to get my Kung Fu on in that. I have not been a big zombies player, but it sounds like I'm going to need to try this one out. It's going to have to happen. So, anyways, the Continuum DLC pack will be launching on PS4 on April 18th, which is 2 weeks away. Obviously, those of us that are on Xbox PC will be getting it about a month later, so I'll be waiting. I'll be ready for it. If you don't have the Season Pass, DLC pack will cost roughly $14.99, I believe. I'm really looking forward to these new multiplayer maps as well as the new zombies mode. I haven't played a lot of zombies, like I said, but it's looking cool. It's looking unique. They're really creative with the stuff, you know. So, anyways, I have some more exciting stuff to share with you guys soon as well. So I can't dive into that just yet. Stay tuned. Keep your eyes peeled. There's going to be new stuff coming to this YouTube channel in the next couple of weeks. I'm real talk about it. Not just saying it. On a side note, I have a bunch of random gameplays from various games that I want to upload on the YouTube channel. It's unedited, just random games. So I wanted to see what you guys think about that. Either way, be sure to drop a like on the video. If you're pumped for this, if you're not pumped for this, even if you think I'm ugly or if I'm cute, drop a like. I will catch you guys later. Hope you're having a wonderful night. See you on the next video. Goodbye. That was a kiss.
Shots out. We're winning this fight. Ready to launch. Shaking bandits, backing out. Roger, inbound for gun run. Advanced UAV ready. Advanced UAV online. The enemy has a drone package. Friendly drone support is active. Friendly counter UAV online. Mission accomplished. A good day's work.
Objectives not optional for a blood hunter. Resources can new supply drop.